Section 43 of the Terrorism Act at the minute.
Okay.
Because you're taking photos of the police station and of the gates, all right?
Welcome to the Audit Assessor. Over here, we break down encounters between the public and the police. We examine the law, the conduct, and the context so you know your rights, their responsibilities, and where the line is drawn. Thanks to Auditing Britain for letting us cover and break down this police audit. Make sure to subscribe to his channel and like his videos. His link is in the description below. In this episode, Auditing Britain is taking photos outside a police station when officers rush in and immediately reach for the most extreme label they can find: terrorism. No build-up, no clear reasoning, just instant detention and a search under powers they clearly don't understand. What follows isn't a dramatic arrest or tense standoff, but something far more embarrassing. Auditing Britain stands his ground, forces them to justify every step, and one by one, their claims collapse until the officers are left with nothing to do but quietly retreat.
In this episode, Auditing Britain is taking photos outside a police station when officers rush in and immediately reach for the most extreme label they can find: terrorism. No build-up, no clear reasoning, just instant detention and a search under powers they clearly don't understand. What follows isn't a dramatic arrest or tense standoff, but something far more embarrassing. Auditing Britain stands his ground, forces them to justify every step, and one by one their claims collapse until the officers are left with nothing to do but quietly retreat.
Our attention's been drawn to you because you've been stood outside the police station taking pictures of it.
Yeah, you've been taking pictures of the police station.
What?
Someone said someone's seen you taking pictures of the police station and the back gate and things. Pardon?
What do you want?
We're asking you why you're taking photos of the police station.
Just taking photos, man.
But why?
Why?
Do you not understand why we're a bit curious as to why you're doing it?
What are you taking pictures for?
Huh?
Don't surround me.
This situation.
Don't surround me.
So, at the minute, you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act at the minute.
Okay.
Because you're taking photos of the police station and of the gates, all right? We're
don't need to
concerned
do
about
that.
hostile
you to the front.
reconnaissance
It's
at the minute,
fine.
so
Give me a hand.
You don't need to do that.
So you're going to be, no, so you can be searched effectively, okay, and safely. That's why.
Why?
Look, but we're explaining you're taking photos of the police station.
There's nothing wrong with taking pictures, man.
Yeah, but you're also being very evasive to questions we're asking, aren't you?
I didn't. You just came out.
Taking photos of the side gates. Why are you taking photos of gates of a police station?
Why?
You've been observed by an undercover officer who's seen you taking photos of gates of a police station.
I mean,
Okay, why are you
I
taking
took
photos
pictures
of gates?
a lot of things.
They don't even try to build grounds. They treat his refusal to explain himself as the trigger. Why are you taking pictures? Gets no answer. So instead of reassessing, they jump straight to Section 43 and handcuffs that tells you how this power is being used. Not to counter terrorism, but to punish non-engagement. Silence becomes suspicious, and suspicion becomes detention. What makes it worse is how casually extreme the response is. Section 43 is meant for genuine terrorism concerns, not as a shortcut when curiosity isn't satisfied. Handcuffing him at that point isn't about safety. It's about asserting control once verbal authority has failed.
No.
Why? We've walked over to have a conversation.
You've
You
not
backed
given
away
any.
from
You've
us.
not given
and
any
you're evasive
reason as to
questioning.
why you're doing it.
You didn't give me a chance.
So it's not normal behaviour, so you're going to be searched.
No, you
We've asked
didn't.
you multiple times.
I just said. What are you taking? Hey, why are you taking my phone?
What is your reason now?
Just taking pictures.
That's not a reason.
It's not a reason to take pictures with the.
Of what?
No, just doing it is not a reason, is it? It's part of.
Hang on. Wait.
You're being searched.
Section.
My colleague just
43
told
of the
you.
Terrorism Act. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Hang on. Before, hang on. I need to ask you one question.
You are able to get a copy of this search
Yes.
either today or from 3 months.
Stop looking at my phone. You have no warrant.
From any police
No
station,
warrant to look at my phone.
There's no warrant. We don't need a warrant, okay?
Under the Terrorism Act, we don't need to.
Okay, what grounds do you have to search me?
Because you've been taking pictures of the station. You've been seen by an undercover officer.
And of cars as well.
You've been seen by an
in the side car park. You've been
Yeah.
going in there, hiding in there, taking photos of cars and the gates.
Hiding?
Yes, you've been seen. You've been observed, sir.
Okay, that's not enough grounds.
The justification they finally land on is embarrassingly thin. When pressed for grounds, all they can point to is that he was taking photos of a police car park. Nothing about targets, behavior, or intent, just photography. Auditing Britain cuts through it immediately. That alone doesn't make someone a terrorism suspect. And he's right. If photographing parked vehicles were enough, half the public would qualify every day. What really damns them is the timing. He isn't told this before being detained. It only appears once he demands an answer. Detention isn't meant to be a fishing exercise where reasons are worked out later.
The search me the Terrorism Act.
100% is.
It's not.
If it is.
It's not before. Just before you do it, you're doing it already.
And also consider your behaviour as well. So
Which behaviour? I'm just taking pictures, man.
It's not normal behaviour, sir.
You have no enough grounds to search me, my friend.
Worries. Well, I'm searching you. We are searching you.
What are the grounds?
We've given you the grounds. I'm not explaining it to you.
This guy's got no warrant. He's into my phone. Please stop searching my phone. You have no reasonable grounds to search me.
We do. It's been explained to you numerous times.
We can take pictures.
Huh?
It's legal to take pictures.
It is legal, but the circumstances in which you're taking pictures and your whole behaviour...
What are the circumstances? What are the circumstances?
Explain it to you again. We're not
No, you did. Stop looking at my phone.
We can do it. We've got power to on section 43.
Section 43. I said it's part of the search.
You have no reasonable grounds to search me, man.
What's your name, sir? Do you have an ID on you?
Got to check the bag, obviously.
My friend, stop searching my phone if there's private stuff in there.
Shut up.
Sorry? You tell me to shut up?
Yes.
Why?
Unlock the phone, please.
What for?
Because it's part of the search.
I can't lock your phone for you.
What?
What do you mean? What?
I've asked you to unlock the phone. It's part of the search.
Look, I didn't record it off
Into
phone.
your pocket.
No, it's not. You need the warrant to go into there. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Once the original excuse collapses, they fall back on the vaguest claim possible. His behavior isn't normal. That isn't a ground. It's a feeling. They even admit taking photos is legal, yet still treat it as suspicious because they don't like how it looks. Not normal isn't a threshold for terrorism powers. It's what's left when nothing concrete exists. It gets worse when an officer starts searching his phone, wrongly claiming Section 43 allows it, then tries to search a second phone that wasn't even used. At that point, they aren't looking for evidence. They're just rummaging. When Auditing Britain challenges it, the response is a correction. It's shut up. That's when this stops being about security and becomes about silencing resistance.
It's part of the search.
What do you mean it's part of the search? It's not part of the search.
It is.
It's not. You need reasonable grounds to search me. You don't have that.
Do you have any ID? Carry ID?
Why do you need my ID?
So we need to confirm who you are.
Why do you need to confirm who I am?
Because you're being searched under section 43.
Okay, so what? You searched me, and you searched me unlawfully. Now you want my ID?
Unlawful, sir.
Do you need my ID under Section 43?
We need to confirm who you are.
No, you don't. What are you looking for?
Anything that's concerning, anything that you...
What's that? What are you looking for?
Sorry?
What are you looking for?
Do you not understand why it's concerning?
So what's all this all about?
But you're recording police officers' personal vehicles coming out of a police building.
Did I?
Yes.
Is that a crime?
That's it. Sorry?
Is that a crime,
It's
sir?
not a crime, sir, but it's suspicious and it's concerning.
Suspicious?
And it is a security risk.
So suspicious is a crime now?
Being searched under the
Suspicious is not grounds.
It is, actually.
Joker. You done now? Oh, can you release me, please?
No, turn around. I've got to put this in your bag.
What?
I've got to put this in your bag.
Release me, man!
Turn around.
Just throw it away for all I care!
It's yours, though.
Release me, man!
Not yet.
It's yours.
We need to confirm who you are, sir. So
No, you don't.
So we will. If we have to take your fingerprints to confirm who you are, we
No,
will.
you don't. You want to take my fingerprint?
This is where the fishing expedition becomes blatant. They start demanding ID, claiming Section 43 requires it. It doesn't. That power allows a search, not identity harvesting, and certainly not fingerprinting as a pressure tactic when someone won't cooperate. Introducing fingerprints isn't procedure. It's intimidation floated to see if it'll fold. When powers are legitimate, officers don't need to bluff with consequences. What finally exposes it is the contradiction they can't escape. They openly admit that filming police vehicles, even personal ones, isn't an offense. So, the detention rests on nothing more than it feels suspicious. That isn't a legal standard. It's a hunch. And hunches don't justify terrorism powers or prolonged searches.
No, not yet. Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act,
Yes?
okay, you have to provide us with your details.
That's a lie. That is so untrue. I know Section 43 of the Terrorism
Under
Act.
23 and
If you don't
51
find any... Oh, is it 23
No,
now?
you don't have to provide your name.
Okay, that's it. So, please release me. You haven't found anything. Please release me.
Why are your arms hurting?
Because of the cuffs.
So just
The
relax your
loose
arms.
cuffs that I put on you.
Yeah, they still hurt. They do hurt. Search me unlawfully. You haven't found anything. Can I go?
No, not yet.
Who's the detaining officer? You?
No, we've all detained you.
You
I've also
all.
told you to go wisely. I've told you the grounds. I've given you my name. I've given you the
What are
station
the grounds
I work at.
again?
I've told you where you can get a slip from if you want a slip. Do you
No, I
want
want
a
a slip
or not?
now.
You want a slip? We can get you a slip. No.
Yeah, you will get sleep now.
Let's get a 5090 slip for him.
But please, can you detain me?
Not yet.
Why?
Because we need to figure out who you are.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Section 43, you don't have to figure out who I am. Officer 1944.
Hello, who do you want?
You can say I'm not violent or anything.
I never said you was.
Okay, would you be able to take these off?
Not yet. I will do though. I will
Is there
do
any
at some
reason
point.
why you've got them on?
At some point I will take them off.
This is where it turns into on-the-fly improvisation. They briefly switch the power to Section 23, get caught immediately, and retreat just as fast. Suddenly, he doesn't need to give his name after all. That snap change isn't clarification. It's exposure. Powers don't vanish because someone challenges him. They vanish because officers realize they've said something they can't defend. Keeping him cuffed after that is indefensible. The search is finished. Nothing's found. And they even admit he isn't violent. Yet the cuffs stay on, so they can figure out who he is. That isn't safety. It's leverage.
How I affect my stop and search, how I can prevent you from hurting yourself or hurting us.
That's hurting me right now. I'm telling you. It is hurting. Come on. They're my arms. Are they your arms?
They're not hurting you, sir. They're
Listen,
loose.
as long as I'm detained, I will not move. Trust me.
I'm
asking you to take them off, please.
I will take them off at some point. Slip, sir. Do you want the slip?
Shut up.
Do you want the slip?
Am I still being detained?
We're about to take the handcuffs off you. Do you want the slip?
Am I still being detained?
No, we're doing the same.
Release me now.
Do you want?
Shut up. Release me. Release me. Release me. Release me and shut up.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, awesome.
Release now.
There you go.
Idiots.
All right, no worries.
Stuff, my stuff back.
In your bag.
I want the slip, yes. What do you think?
Yeah, so you got to wait here then.
You're idiots, all of you.
You got to wait here then.
Next time you speak to members of the public, you take your stupid glasses off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Understood?
All right, yeah, I'm sorry that you.
Yeah, you're sorry. Yeah.
How old did you say you are?
Shut up.
Do you want the
Get on with the slip.
How old
Shut up. Get on with the slip.
How old would you say you are?
Do I?
Go on, tell me. You can't.
All right. Let me repeat that for you. Shut up.
The handcuff explanation makes it even worse. The officer openly admits cuffs are just how he does a stop and search, then shrugs off the complaint of pain as if that's his decision to make. That tells you this was never about safety. It was about routine and convenience. Cuffs weren't used because the situation demanded them. They were used because it saved effort. What turns this into fast is what happens next. The search is over. Nothing's found. And yet, they deliberately burn time. No new grounds, no fresh concerns, just delay.
I told you to shut up, yeah? Did I or did I not?
I don't know, you called me idiot or shut up. Was it shut up? Sorry. Was it shut up?
You didn't like that. I've apologised.
I didn't like that.
You then told my colleague to shut up. It doesn't make it right, so don't do it if you don't like it, alright?
Okay, mister, I'm a member of the public. You're a public servant. If I tell you to shut up, you will shut up.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does. To me, you put me in cuffs, I don't need to be angry?
No.
Why not?
Because we've done that.
Do you want me to try it on you now? Lawfully, that was unlawful.
It wasn't.
It was unlawful.
Okay.
Yes. Of course it was unlawful.
A bit strange though, isn't it?
It's strange. Okay, strange isn't enough grounds to search me. It's just strange. I might be a weirdo. I might be strange. But I'm not a terrorist. For God's sake.
Sir, we approach you, okay, and we ask you what you're doing.
Apologies.
Yeah, and I said I took pictures. So?
But you're taking pictures of people's personal cars as they're leaving the station. You're taking pictures of entrances and exits of our station.
So what? You do that? You do that to me every day.
What?
I drive on the road. You take my picture of my personal car.
This is where the double standard gets spelled out. The officer who earlier told him to shut up now tries to flip it back, suggesting that if Auditing Britain doesn't like being spoken to that way, he shouldn't say it himself. That comparison doesn't work. Officers aren't just participants in an argument. They're public servants exercising state power. With that power comes restraint. They then try to lock it down by insisting their detention was lawful. Again, falling back on photographing cars. Auditing Britain ends it by pointing out the obvious. Police photograph vehicles every day. NPR evidence patrol footage. The moment that said the justification collapses. They can't explain why it's routine when they do it, but suspicious when the public does.
In the news,
Yeah,
stuff like
the
that,
news.
police officers are targets at the minute.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are.
Oh, since when?
Right.
When?
Always targets.
When?
Every day of the year, police officers are
When?
targets. Every day of the year.
When was the police station blown up by terrorists? When?
But no, that's
State, when?
Well, that's what I'm
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
you mentioned something. Let's be very specific.
I said
When?
police officers are targets for terrorists.
When?
Is that true?
When?
Yes or no?
No. The
It's not-
public
it's not-
are the target, not you.
That's not correct, sir.
Listen, if you are the target, then pack up. We don't need you.
Thank you very much.
Off you go.
All right.
And you need turn around. You need to lose that
Lose our weight, what?
that belly that's hanging.
No worries, man.
Jokers.
The way they try to land this at the end is telling. After every concrete reason has collapsed, they retreat into a slogan. Police are a target, not linked to him, not linked to his actions, just a broad statement dropped in to justify everything after the fact. Auditing Britain flips that instantly by pointing out the obvious reality. It's the public who actually suffer the consequences. The officer doesn't engage with that because he can't. Acknowledging it would expose how hollow the terrorism angle always was. Step back, and the structure of the encounter becomes clear. Nothing begins with evidence. Everything begins with irritation and works backwards. Photography becomes not normal. Silence becomes suspicious. Lawful challenge becomes a problem to be managed. Each justification is temporary, used until it fails, then replaced with something heavier. This isn't layered decision-making. It's escalation driven by frustration. When one excuse doesn't end, another is dropped on top, without ever resolving the last, and the ending seals it. They walk away empty-handed after handcuffs, phone searches, threats, and lectures. No offense, no intelligence, no outcome. The only thing achieved was testing how far terrorism powers could be pushed before someone refused to bend. If you found value in this breakdown, make sure you like the video, share it, and subscribe to support the channel and help keep this kind of accountability in the spotlight. I'm the Audit Assessor. This was episode 7. See you guys later.